Hi Virgo, welcome to your July Psychic Tarot reading with me. My name is Brooke and welcome to Lunafaetarot, formerly known as Nightbird Tarot. This is your reading for July for all those born under the sign of Virgo, Sun rising as well as your moon sign. Thank you to my new subscribers as well as my existing subscribers to my channel. I have changed my name. I've progressed spiritually from Nightbird to Lunafae Tarot, which Lunafae translates into fairy moon. So as a reader, I think many of us evolve, and I really felt that I've evolved in the last year in particular. I'll always be Nightbird in my heart, but Lunafae to me just felt right, and I felt the call to change my name, so hopefully it'll stick for some time. But Virgo, thank you so much for joining me. If you'd like to book a private reading, they will all now be done through my email, lunafaetarot@gmail.com. That email is in the description box below. Telephone or Skype readings, 30-minute sessions, $65, half an hour session. You can also book a 1-hour session with me. So check that out. Also, I have pre-shuffled the cards for July's reading, Virgo, so let's jump right into it and see what's in store for you for the month of July. Ooh, the first card that has appeared is the Ace of Cups, right out the gate. Very nice. Followed by the Seven of Cups, Temperance, the Five of Pentacles, ending with the Ace of Swords. Very interesting, Virgo. You have two aces in your reading for the month of July. When you see a prominence of aces in a tarot reading, it's very much about total new beginnings. Something is being ushered in for Virgo in the month of July of a total brand new start, a total brand new beginning, and it's really on its way for Virgo. Beginning with the Ace of Cups. This is in your theme or your atmospheric elements position or what's crowning you for the month. Ultimate new beginnings in love for many of those that are watching. A new beginning in terms of emotional fulfillment. Something may be ushered into your lives, especially if you're single Virgos, of opportunities that will bring about emotional fulfillment. This also could be for many of you, I attribute this card to an upswing in your sex life, okay? The Ace of Cups. High passion with this card. Something is definitely afoot for Virgo in the month of July. This could be renewal of emotions in love and existing relationships. This could bring about a new beginning in current relationships, new beginnings. And for single Virgos that are looking for a partner or mate, of having something being presented to you in the month of July. Okay, very much about high passion in the month of July for Virgo. A total new start, a total new beginning, an emotional fulfillment for Virgo, which is beautiful to see. Now, coming out of your past position, the Seven of Cups, very much about fantasies, very much about daydreaming. Many of you may have been daydreaming or fantasizing about having a partner in your life. This is out of your past position. And now these things will be coming to fruition for many of you. Fantasies, daydreaming, thinking about your ideal partner, thinking about your ideal mate, or perhaps wanting to revisit past loves or wanting to go back to that period of your lives where you felt a particular feeling about a particular person. This also could be daydreaming about getting married, daydreaming about, having a new relationship, or daydreaming about wanting things with your partner to be how they once were. This is coming out of your past position, Virgo. So this is very much about perhaps where this generator of new love and new high passion is coming from, because this is something that Virgo really needs and wants in the month of July. In your present position, we see Temperance. Temperance is very much about the phoenix rising out of its ashes, okay? It's very much about multicultural relationships as well. Presently, Virgo, many of you are wanting to create harmony. Many of you are wanting to create an ebb and a flow in relationships. Many of you may also be partner up or involved with people of diverse backgrounds, multicultural backgrounds, people that are very different from you. And you may be meeting these people right now. You may also be involved with this particular kind of person. And it's one that is bringing about many different beautiful emotions, many different beautiful attributes to it, many different beautiful harmonious characteristics to this relationship, or in an existing relationship, or perhaps in a new relationship. The focus is very much about cooperation and harmony in existing relationships in the month of July for Virgo. I love this imagery of this card because it's really showcasing the different backgrounds of relationships, how relationships are not formulated or based upon one straight and narrow kind of way. Whatever you're attracted to, you really bring towards yourself. And for many of those that are watching that are single in particular, you may really be bringing about dynamics of attracting people that are different from you. And it's something that is going to bring about much harmony and it's going to work. Okay, so Virgos in existing relationships, this is very much about balance and harmony and creating the right attitude with your partner is your focus right now. And Virgo, I didn't do this reading as a love reading in particular, but for some reason it's turning out to be one for Virgo. So you're the only sign so far that's had such an emphasis on relationships and love for July. So that's really fascinating. In your challenge position, we see the Five of Pentacles. The challenges for many of you may have felt left out in the cold by a particular person. You may have felt very abandoned emotionally at times or feeling very cut off. This also could be feeling very cast out of a situation. The challenges is that is not the focus for July. The focus is more bringing about change and harmony back into your lives, especially with relationships. This also could be a card in terms of financial loss or financial hardship for many of those that are watching, separate aside from relationships in the month of July. Many of you may be suffering from job loss. Many of you may be suffering from financial hardship. Many of you may have found yourselves all of a sudden, jobless, even potentially homeless. Many of you may be finding yourself on hard times. This is in your challenge position. And sometimes in life, when something really great and wonderful is happening, there's another part of your life that's kind of, not doing so great. So if you are suffering from financial hardship, Virgo, this is in your challenge position in terms of overcoming that. This also could be a card very much about feeling emotionally abandoned. That's in your challenge position, notifying you that that is over. Someone is really wanting to create harmony and to create an even flow with you. High passion, renewed emotions. This is in your challenge position. Doesn't mean it's necessarily going to come to fruition, okay? Where you may feel that you've been cast out or overlooked or abandoned emotionally. That's what that card is notifying to you. Now, in your future position, Virgo, we see the next ace. This ace is very different from the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Swords is splitting through both of these roses, and it's basically being thrust down into the earth. It's doing this for a purpose. The Ace of Swords comes in and cuts away the truth. It cuts away all the bullshit that people are telling you. It cuts away all the bullshit that you're telling yourself. It's a truth teller, and it comes in and it notifies you and it notifies somebody else. This is where I'm at. This is how I feel. This is what I want to bring about into my life. This is a card of courage. It's overcoming conflict in the month of July for Virgo. And it's one where you are ready to move on and have the intellectual prowess to do so, to be an effective communicator with other people. If you've had some hardships when it comes to relationships, now is the time to speak your truth. if you've been single for some time and if you met somebody and you don't want to let them get away, speak your truth. This is a great card of ultimate new beginnings. And it's also one where there will be courage, and any kind of conflict or strife that you have endured will now come to an end, and something will spring forth from this. This also can be a great card for health as well, with the Ace of Swords, of renewed health, of stability with your health, etc. This is a new period for Virgo in July with 2 aces in your reading, is very much about relationships, money matters, speaking your truth, and really having things getting the green light and going ahead. So Virgo, I hope you enjoyed your reading for the month of July. Check me out on Facebook, lunafaetarot, as well as Instagram. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, please email me and the link below. Thank you so much for watching, Virgo. Have a great month, and I'll speak to you soon.